Um, I pulled over really quick. I was going to get a Starbucks, get my car washed, and start my work day. But I pulled over really quick because something kind of fun. The Days Inn, I think it was called the Days Inn. I tried to look at the sign. I think it's called the Days Inn off Monroe and the 10 freeway. So the Days Inn off the 10 freeway and Monroe, they ask for the power of God in their soul and in their location. So if you stay at the Days Inn off Monroe off the 10, you could probably tap into my queen, my queen, my queen pretty powerfully. And unlike the Miramonte ownership and I have just a really good relationship. So when you go to the Miramonte or the Hotel del Coronado, you're just going to tap into all kinds of ghosts and gods and angels. Not maybe literally face to face, depends on how busy they are, but spiritually. Spiritually, they're just everywhere, but that's because the ownership has had like a personal relationship with me all along. I don't want to flood some Days in, with a ton of spiritual things when they're just trying to kind of get to know God. But it's kind of exciting, so I thought I'd tell everybody that I just put my powers of my dead power, God powers, into that Days Inn because they asked. So it's in the soul of the owner and it's in the location. That's still pretty fun and pretty jiggy through my queen, my queen, my queen. In case you guys ever go there or stay there. Or know those people. And then there was a muffler shop. The owner of the muffler shop, I had sex with that guy. It was arranged by the devil. I guarantee it wasn't that great or fun. He was a person who can finish in 2 seconds. I don't know if that's good or not. Like I said, I've never had sex I wanted to be having it. It was usually organized by the devil or bad people, or I was stuck in bad situations. Or in the past I was threatened by devils or people to do what I was told or get killed again or something. So, I don't have a lot of good past memories about pretty much anything. But I think that's not a good sex one. So, if you ever have sex with that man, you might want to think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen, and ask gods to work on his penis and performances. I'm not an expert, but according to children of God, a man who knows how to be finished in 2 seconds is really a bad thing. Normally gods live in their powers, and I live excessively in my powers. And like I said, I've never done this whole human sex thing by choice the way I would want to. So I don't even know how I'd do it as a god. If I had a choice to do these things, I wouldn't know how I would pick to do these things on my own. And as a god, you push and pull ecstasy and more through their soul. So it's more like a religious, powerful, overloaded sexual experience for a god or a goddess or something to do sexual things to you. So I'm not an expert. I'm getting help from the children of God to keep people posted about things. So if you end up having sex with that guy, because I don't know if he's single or who he is, think about that one. And then, and the devil wanted me to have sex with him. I don't know why. So if you want to think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen, I don't even know why. I just did what I was told. Like when the devil tells you have to do something, you have to do it until you are until you get your resurrection crown and glory back, until you're perfect, holy, sacred with your crown and all your legal stuff back. Then you have to live at the mercy of all bad and win against all bad things once and for all. I took it farther. I just won against all things, period, once and for all. But you get, you just do what you're told. Because all you think about is, oh my gosh, they're going to do another Jesse Arias to some poor person's going to become Jesse Arias. Oh my gosh, if I don't do it, they say there's going to be some person that gets killed in some unthinkable, horrifying way. So you just do whatever they tell you to do and make it work. But why did the devil want me to do that? I don't know. But gods are preparing the brand new Bible, and they really get into why the devil wanted or didn't want me to do things and stuff like that. So if you guys like to find out stuff, I think you're saying my queen. The gods would tell you guys what the heck it was all about. But I put my powers on that muffler. I think it's like a muffler company or something. I put my powers in the guy's soul and in the location. So if you need any, if you need any help for your car, you're going to get some abnormal, powerful, amazing help for the next few days. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. Okay. Oh, sorry. Unless they are a company that has signed their soul with me. So unless they're a company that literally gives me their company, it only lasts for a few days. So I put my powers on the Days Inn and that muffler shop. It only lasts for a few days, but rock and roll with it. If you take your car to get a muffler service or something, that's going to be one almighty powerful muffler service.